Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We here with Chris who want to get his dick sucked for free, but not at all.
Marriage costs a lot.
Yeah. Yes. You want to get your dick sucked after the music, Dion is here for you.
Nigga, please.
I'll take the mosquito.
He's a real brother. Mosquito suck his dick to you.
You got better chances, that's for sure.
You like people to use their teeth? Y'all stay tuned after the music for another episode of the Miss Pat Show. I mean, another
the second time.
Stay tuned after the music for another episode of the Pat Down.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. Miss Pat spit the truth, spit the real facts. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
Well, how was your Memorial Day weekend, Miss Pat? You went to Lake Lanier?
Oh my God, it was a fucking train wreck.
I'm sorry you had a train wreck of a time, but now I'm excited. Let's go.
Gary, turn the TV down, please. It was good. I got to meet cousins that I knew I had, but never met them. I've heard their names on my daddy's side. So a lot of my real daddy family came down. And it was actually pretty fucking fun. Miss Tracy's son, Corey, broke Miss Tracy's son, Corey's wife broke my grandson's nose. Oh,
what?
My fucking God.
Was y'all playing spades? What happened?
No, this bitch let Saisha drive the goat cart, and she ran right into a pole and threw my grandbaby off and broke his nose.
No.
You know,
is he okay?
Been a long time. Yeah, he okay. His fucking nose was up on his eye the whole weekend.
Is it the ugly one or the other one?
It was a cute one, thank God. So, I'm chasing this bitch around because I'm ready to choke this hoe. I done broke off all my fake nails. Oh, but first of all, I didn't even know his nose was broke. I was pissed off because the fucking golf cart got wrecked. And then she got Saisha driving with all these kids on it. Saisha is 8 years old. She Peter bed every now and then. How the fuck is she gonna be driving a golf cart? Oh, and
those things go pretty fast too, don't they? Like
hell yeah, hell yeah. She ran them right into this fucking pole. Done bit the people pole out of the pole. And see, I said next time we come out, he gonna be like, no niggas allowed, only because of this dumb shit. So his nose wouldn't stop bleeding and it started swelling. So they took him to the little emergency room and he got a broken nose. Thank God his nose small. He probably had a broken gristle because I'm quite sure he ain't got no real bone in that motherfucker head. He only 5.
Is this Nikea's son?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Broke his nose. But other than that, we ended up having a great time. I saw a few cousins. My uncle Larry came out. I did not know he was still alive. So I walk up to him because he hadn't seen me in probably 30 years. And probably 40 years. I said, Uncle Larry, you remember me? He said, I don't know you, girl. I said, I'm Mildred's daughter, Rabbit. He said, I know Rabbit, but I don't know you. I'm like, this nigga is stupid. He was like, I know Rabbit, but I don't know you. I said, I'm fucking Rabbit, Uncle Larry. You is? Yeah.
How old is he?
Probably 60 something.
Oh, that's a little early for it to be setting in.
Yeah. And so my Uncle Joe Lewis came out. He remembered me, thank God. Because they're the last two left of my mama's and my mama family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he? Is he older?
He said he was 75. He said my Uncle Peanut might be alive, but he might be in Miami.
Okay. Next time you're in Miami and you have a show, maybe walk around. Have you seen Uncle Peanut? They get the police on it.
So, but my other cousin showed up. Oh, I got to tell y'all this. So my cousin showed up who had never met, right? But they knew my sister. They was like, "You Maypop's sister?" I said, "Yeah." And then they said, so we started talking about Maypop singing. My brother Ed was like, "Maypop can sing." And I was like, "Maypop cannot fucking sing. When you niggas gonna stop telling that Maypop can sing live?" Right? And so my cousin, who I just met, she said, "Come to think of it," she said, "Maypop sung at my mama's funeral." I said, "How in the fuck she tricked you into that shit?" So she said, "Well, she told me she could sing." I said, "Did she sing Out on the Sparrow?" She's like, "How you know?" I said, "Well, she horrible." She said, "She so was." Maypop just be going to random niggas' funeral singing "Eye on a Sparrow."
Who is a better singer, you or her?
Neither. Neither one of us.
We hear Pat sing every week on set, and it's not pretty.
What's your song this season?
It's still All My Life.
All my life, I waited for someone like you. So then I get home, right, and we done started the whole breaking the ground of my house. And I created a Facebook page called the Miss Pat Project. Y'all can come watch me build this house. So I pay this man to tear down the house. They find a fucking bee nest the size of me in that motherfucker. I was like, how in the fuck were these old people living with all these bees? They had done ate up the wood and just stuck the motherfucking queen or whatever is inside the motherfucking, like it's a Rich Carlton hotel. They done ate the joists up and just stuck all the bees inside the fucking wood. So we still over there trying to get rid of bees. So I don't want to kill no fucking bees, especially after I saw my husband them eating the honey. I said I might need to call a bee catcher. So I call a bee catcher. This white boy come out there with nothing but a sweatshirt on. I said, "Nigga, are you really a bee catcher?" He had on that little, I'm going to post the pictures. He had on that little white hood, to keep the bee. I mean, he went over there act like he was some king of them bees. He got him a little hair comb. He started raking the bees in the fucking, I said, "He cracking crazy." So me and my
Did he get stung?
No. He was like, "They're not gonna hurt you." Nigga, I felt one before. He's like, they're a little upset. And he just digging in there looking. I said, "What the fuck are you looking for?" "I'm looking for the queen. I think y'all killed her." "Well, tell these niggas she dead so they can get the fuck out of my house."
What, did you spray him with something?
Well, the Mexican went over there and took all the honeycomb. I guess they cracked that bitch upside her head. So the man was so upset. He said, "Why did you call me? You should have called." "Nigga, I ain't know to call you. Do I look like a bitch who saved bees' lives?"
All bees' lives matter.
Yeah.
Not that day. Them Mexicans robbed the shit out them bees. Them honeycomb. So he came and we had to cut wood and he put that shit in his truck. And he just got the bees on the back of the truck, y'all, with the foot in a cooler. It's a cold beer.
So I guess not all bees sting, apparently. Like honeybees don't sting. And the thing that
sting.
I thought were bees are the hornets. They're actually hornets, the black and yellow hornets.
They was black and yellow. They do sting. But he said when the queen is gone, they get slow. And they don't know the sting. They looking for that pussy. So I guess them motherfuckers like, "Where's the pussy?" And they flying all on me. I'm like, I am not that bitch, okay? I saw a bee on my hand. I was like, "Get the fuck off me, nigga. I don't know why this bitch left you."
He got stolen.
I think when the Mexicans took them honeycomb, they hit that bitch upside the head and they didn't realize it was her.
Oh.
And so they said they looking for the queen. They just swarming, just looking. And so the day I smoked them motherfuckers out, and they ran off. Some of them.
You physically
So
went
he
and
didn't
smoked
get
them?
all of them?
He got as many. I mean, I've never seen a bee catcher before. So like this white dude short with a sweatshirt and some jeans on, and a little fucking white look like one of them fencing outfits. You know what they be fencing?
Yeah, the beekeeper's mask or whatever with the
yeah. He just showed up. He walk up to him, hey, how y'all doing? Just sticking his hand in there with a glove. And I was like, nigga, no. And then he got this little hair cone like he wanted to rub their backs or some shit. And he just sweeping them over into a can. Nigga, I ran so far across my near door Navy Street, she thought I was gonna run up in her house. I was like, I'm not standing here for this bullshit. And he took a bunch of them with him.
But he didn't take all of them?
Well, some of them motherfuckers wouldn't sit down. He took the ones who was having a seat.
Yeah, they didn't come quietly. They were wild honeybees. They were not going quietly. They were...
What you thought he had a net catching them like fish? Come here, motherfucker.
I just feel like if he's gonna take some of the bees, this nigga need to take all the bees. That's why.
In Dion's mind, it's the Benny Hill music playing in the Benny Hill music playing in the background of a big net.
Chopsticks like Mr. Miyagi and catch every last one of them motherfuckers.
That would have helped us out today, because then we found a whole nother nest of them. Right.
Oh.
So what they did is they've been there so long that they have made all behind the brick. They just they made nests there, and then we tearing the brick off the house. It's mad. It's crazy, Chris.
You would have moved in there without knowing that. Like, that's the cool thing about tearing it down to the studs, is that you can like go behind the walls and find all the bees and wasp nests and bird nests and possum nest and all the things that are hiding in your walls.
And in that same area, we have here he is right here. In that same area, Chris, we have so many motherfucking holes in the ground from ants, big ass red ants.
Yeah.
We have probably 200 ant piles in the yard because the land is so big.
Yeah. Are you sending me a picture?
I'm sending you a picture of the bees that this motherfucker went up there and rubbed their back. Scared
Careful them kids eating candy and shit out.
I mean, if this is a bee catcher outfit, this nigga look like he had on a Walmart outfit. I mean, he up there just sticking his hand in that shit.
How much did he charge you?
It was free. I gave him $100, right? Because I thought they were going to eat his ass up. He said, you want me to bring some honey back? I'm like, yeah, nigga, but hold the bees.
That's kind of cool that you're going to get your own honey.
I said, you can bring me some honey, but hold the bees. I don't know goddamn bees.
Some people are so nice. Like, let me go out of my way to bring you back some honey. Well, while you're doing that, let's take a quick break.
He finds out you're Oprah's sister. He's going to want more than $100.
Oh, they really think I'm Oprah's sister now because the whole back of the house is torn down, and we have started to excavate it. I guess that's what you call it. We're getting ready for the concrete and the plumbing. Well, the plumbing, then the concrete. So we done knocked down trees. And it's so funny. My little 11 sweet little neighbors, they just ride down in the cul-de-sac, turn around, and go back up the street. I'm like, I know it's y'all. Just come over and say hi.
There is nothing that suburban white people love more than going through a construction site. I don't know if that translates to other cultures, but as a kid, that's my
Somebody
dad.
at the door.
That was the thing that we did more than anything else, was walk around our neighborhood and walk, oh, this is a nice floor plan.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can do that. It's not safe for us all the fucking time. But I think they're going to stay off in that house because that house is pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking big. And I didn't realize how big. They say so many thousand square feet, but today when they was clearing out the land, I was like, whoa, the house coming way back here? Whoa. And I got to take out like 6 trees tomorrow. Hold on. Shut up, grandbabies. I got to take out like 6 fucking trees. Shut up! I'm praying. I got to take out 6 trees tomorrow. What?
You said you were praying.
I am.
You are not getting that prayer answer.
So I gotta take out 6 fucking trees tomorrow, right? And then over to the my next door neighbor, his wife just died. My polar thing, he came over, he said, since you bought this house and you're Oprah's sister, would you like to buy my house? I'm like, nigga, the fuck is you talking about?
Never say never.
This is what he said. He said, my house is way better than this shitty house you tore down. I said, look at him. Look at him, drop draw. Because we call him drop draw. Because I told y'all, he looked like the man from a Men in Black who eat sugar. we call him drop jaw. Get your fucking ass out my yard. I said, first, I don't believe this man was ever married because I never seen a wife. So I said, well, how she died? He said, she fell down and broke her hip. Now, I ain't never heard no hip kill nobody.
Damn.
She was like, no, you ain't gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna stay down.
Right. Help, I've fallen and I'm never getting up.
I don't want to get up.
I'm like,
this nigga keep asking me for sugar water.
I want y'all to see it. I'm gonna take a picture of him tomorrow because he's staying in my yard.
You have to get a selfie. Get a selfie with him.
I can't get no selfie with him because he got cat hair and shit on his shirt. And like I be seeing shit crawling on him. He's like 80. I can't get that close to him, Chris.
Okay.
But it is all this how he talks to you. What do you say? What do you say? I said, I ain't say shit.
That's probably how his wife died. She was screaming for help. He couldn't hear her.
Yeah.
She was down there that long.
And so he said, yeah, she in Fayetteville right now in the refrigerator. I said, well, damn.
So she just died?
Saturday.
That's not funny.
Saturday. That's not fun. I know. I feel bad for laughing. Like there's a time too soon.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, well, she gone. I don't need all this out by myself. I'm trying to get up out of here. I said, okay. What the fuck you telling me for?
Yikes.
That's terrible.
So
apparently there's no life insurance on someone that old.
I guarantee you they got life insurance.
Oh, yeah. He's probably been paying life insurance for 40 years.
His premium from 1973.
He probably gonna have her cremated in a barbecue grill because it's cheaper. Because they say he was cheap as shit. He gonna
how much was he trying to sell his house for? Did he tell you that?
$550,000. I said, sir, get the fuck out of my yard.
Is that good or bad?
The neighborhood is okay, but instead of him fixing shit the right way, he just patched his house is Steco, and he just patched that motherfucker up. And instead of like pouring a driveway, he just went and mixed the asphalt himself and pulled it down and let it run in place.
So it'd be a fixer-upper, so you'd have to tear it down to the studs and rebuild it again.
You wouldn't have to do that because I only did what I'm doing for space. So,
but wouldn't it be better to put Ikea in a different house somewhere else?
Yeah, but Ikea don't have $550,000. Even if I talk them down to $480, and it's 3 acres of land.
Ikea will once you give it to him.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I mean, you're giving him a free place already.
I know. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, dude, I really want Nike.
I bet 10 years from now, you own the whole neighborhood. You have your own compound. I live there. Dion lives there.
Nigga, if you could get Oprah to show up, they'll give you the house.
Yeah.
That's what my builder said. He said, now everybody gonna be like, oh, she got cash. I don't want y'all houses. I don't. Every house on that street probably need renovating. They've been there for 30-some years. He was like, yeah, my house got renovated 22 years ago. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that yellow fucking tile, probably.
22 years ago.
Floral patterns all over on the wallpaper.
There are football stadiums that don't last that long.
I'm like, no, leave me the fuck alone. I said, you got to get a appraiser, sir. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I would definitely like to have his house because he's my neighbor.
You should have your B-man go over there just in case.
Yeah, have him check the house. You can't get a home inspection, but maybe the B-man will do it.
The queen might be over there in one of the patches.
Look, so he done tried to He done tried so many times to get me in his house, right? Come on and meet my wife. I ain't never seen no wife. And all I can think of is John Gotti. You remember when he got them people in his house and threw them in the basement?
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
Him. And I said, no drop jaw. I'm not going to your fucking house.
He needed your help to pick his wife up. That's what it was.
Well, I can tell you this.
She was laying on the ground waiting for you.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't going to nobody's goddamn house. I'm not going to do it. That man is spooky as fuck. He be cut.
She laying on the ground.
He be cutting out his trees. He cut out his trees, right, and hook them on the back of his truck and drag them down to the creek. I'm like, sir, can you please stop throwing cheap trees in that fucking creek? That's why the mosquitoes out here the size of motherfucking knuckles and shit.
You can't do that in any... Like, if you lived in a rural county, you'd get in trouble for that.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the guy to go over there and get all them trees he done threw down there and chop them bitches up and throw them in the motherfucking bin. Yeah. I don't want to look back there.
Yeah, because you definitely, that's where your mosquitoes are coming from.
Yeah, a big-ass creek.
Yeah. All those pockets.
Yeah, standing water is a true breeding ground.
Yeah, and I'm like, nigga, no.
The mosquitoes down here, Chris, are fucking ridiculous, man.
Is it like cockroaches in Florida?
Man, I seen one with a cell phone, nigga. He was calling his That motherfucker was huge.
They be about that big, Chris, and they just fly like birds. What's up, bitch? I'm here to take a little bit of blood.
This won't hurt at all. I'll send you back your results.
I smacked one. He tried to fight me. He ain't even died. He called me a bitch ass nigga.
The mosquitoes in Atlanta are phlebotomists.
They what?
They're phlebotomists. Those are people who draw your blood at the hospital. They're called phlebotomists.
Of all the words you've gotten wrong on this show, that was the one you got right.
She used to
work in. Yeah, she used to work in.
That's true.
For about 3 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck these kids and these people. Oh, I got to give a shout out to Florida. Dana, Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Thank y'all so much for showing up and showing the fuck out. I truly appreciate you guys. Wonderful crowds. Oh my God. They was just awesome. I appreciate you guys. My next stop is June 21st in San Jose, California. Go to MissPatComedy.com. But I'm on my way San Jose, so get ready. But Florida, I want to thank y'all. It rained so goddamn bad in Florida. It flooded. I mean, nigga, it's flooded. I saw turds in the street. It smelled like horse shit down there the whole time. It rained. Let me tell you something. I felt rain, but I've never felt hot rain.
Yeah.
The fucking rain was hot. I ain't never felt warm rain.
Florida rain is different.
The wind was blowing so hard, Dion. I was holding my wig like this, and all I had to do was just go in the building. And it was already glued down, but I could feel it ripping off my wig like fucking shingles off a roof. That's how, nigga, you would have thought I was making a commercial the way that hair was just flying like a kite. I was like, this is the dumbest fucking weather I ever seen in my life. And the sun's shining, and it's pouring the fuck down. I don't even think Florida's so racist. There wasn't even no clouds. You know how they have dark clouds?
They don't allow dark clouds in the sky.
No, it was just white clouds, rain and warm. I was like, what the fuck is going on around here? Then you got in the club and the fucking air conditioner is freezing. I was so mad. I flew back today, right? And I get on the plane, and it is so cold that the man sitting next to me is trembling like a little hoe because he got on flip-flops and booty shorts, a little pants. You know how old middle-aged white men wear their pants over their knees. That's a no-no in our hood. And so I said, ma'am, you're going to have to tell the captain to turn the air down. We're fucking freezing. I think that captain said, "Fuck you, you fat bitch," and put that bitch on 52. Nigga, that's how I feel at the home. I'm actually gonna call in on his ass today. I'm gonna call Death and say, when you come to the point where my vagina hairs got icicles on it, you have mistreated me. The fuck is like that for?
That's an Igleww.
Shut up, Chris.
That was good. I want credit.
He said Igleww.
The fucking Igleww.
Ew. It's instead of OOEWW. Because your pussy's gross.
Bitch, your face is gross.
They love when you talk about her pussy.
Do they?
You don't know shit about my pussy, you motherfucking blind bat. Blind white bat. So I know you're rare. A bat ain't even white yet.
I always feel bad about it too because I never talk shit directly to somebody like that, but it's just so funny.
No, they absolutely love when you talk about her vagina.
Shut the fuck up. You're a lice carrier.
It's true.
Is your MRSA all cleared up?
Yeah, my MRSA is cleared up. Yeah. So
yeah, HRSA, hunky ass nigga.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
He hurt my motherfucking feelings.
Please let that be the name of this episode.
No, come over here. They're gonna see your titties. That Kiara ain't got on no bra.
Oh, we don't want to see no kid titties.
I said Kiara.
Yeah. Did you mean like?
I don't know. I thought I was thinking of the oldest.
Her name is Yolanda.
Yeah, I was thinking of her. I was like,
yeah.
Come on over, Kiara.
Yeah, Kiara, come over here.
They're gonna tell me, come on over. Shut the fuck up.
You know you tired of Ikea looking at him.
Who ain't? I'm tired of looking at Ikea. That motherfucker smack on cheese and that shit put that nigga in a coma. He over there in that chair. Dead. I don't know how the fuck you sleep in a lazy bar. This nigga scratched out with his pants down to his knee. I'm like, Nakia, you're gonna have to stop touching yourself in your sleep. Been over there touching yourself in his sleep. I'm like, you gotta stop touching yourself. You at your mama house. I don't know what type of dick you got. Maybe it be trying to run away while you sleep, but you want to get the fuck up out of here if your dick is awake and you sleep.
Kira said somebody's got to do it.
And she don't talk about he do that all the time. That shit is gross. The whole time he be beating his meat in his sleep. What the fuck are you dreaming about? I'm like, I am your mother.
No place like home. No place like home.
He's dreaming about churning butter.
Churning butter?
Because he's fat.
Or Iglewws.
So before we get the fuck out of here, how was y'all Memorial Day weekend?
It was pretty good. I went to the Indy 500 along with 300,000 other white people.
AKA the White Expo.
It was a great. Oh, I just got the video of the bee. So, but yeah, it was a fun time. Dion, did you do anything? I asked I asked people to send you a message just so they know that you care, that you're cared about.
I turned my phone off. I was unavailable for Memorial Day weekend. I took a break, didn't do shit. I was just unavailable, chilling. This the B man?
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that sound drives me insane.
Can you zoom in, Chris?
Yeah, I'll try here.
Oh, you talking about the bees?
Yeah, that buzzing. Ooh.
Motherfucker about to tear my head off.
Is that Garrett?
Yeah. You gotta back up now. I didn't realize how important the bees was to the environment.
Yeah. That's how every plant.
Yeah, we'll die if they all disappear.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she asked me, I don't know what Mr. Marcus or whatever his name was, but she asked me for the link to that article for that teacher that got fired for the thong in Brooklyn. I cannot find it anywhere. It's been totally scrubbed from the internet. That guy hired the best agency ever. I could not find anything, but yeah, bees, they go from flower to flower and pollinate everything, and without them, nothing else really does that in the same way. So, like, food supplies will drop drastically if we don't have them.
But that's why I didn't kill them.
A true humanitarian.
The shit we was spraying on them, it didn't work. They was like, give me a bath, bitch. It didn't fucking work. So, but like I said, y'all make sure y'all go to MissPatComedy.com. Shut the fuck up! I'll be so glad when I get my studio. Y'all just hang in there with us. I'm going to have my own studio in about 9 months. And y'all won't have to hear no more cussing. No more of this bullshit with my family. I'm going to have real mics, a real sound room. I'm sitting in this office with this junk air fucking well. I'm renting this house. Oh my God, it's a piece of shit. The air go out. The air went out on one side of the house. It making so much fucking noise. The neighbor came and beat on my door. And I said, I opened the door with no wig on. I said, what do you want? And she said, do you not hear your air conditioner? I'm like, bitch, I'm not outside. She's like, I think you're frozen up. Can you turn it off? Well, bitch, I'm fat. If I turn it off, we gonna die in this motherfucker.
No, me.
Who the fuck knock on somebody else's door and tell them to turn the air conditioner off?
Yeah, that's nosy.
Well, she said it was making noise at her bedroom window. Well, bitch, read a book. Put your headphones on.
Go to the guest room.
I like that she has to change her life around because just turn your air off. It'll melt.
No, I'm not gonna turn my fucking air off. Come to find out. Oh, hold on, y'all.
Is it a bee?
You just turned your air off.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Like something flew in your mouth.
Don't say that shit. No, so they come to fix the air condition. So, but it is what it is. But the second season of the Miss Pat Show coming out August 11th.
Nice.
I posted it. Make sure y'all fucking go and let's break the internet that day. I truly appreciate all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. Keep on hanging in there with us. We're gonna do a lot better. I'm working on a lot of shit, cussing people out, praying. You know, the shit that I do. You can tell I'm tired. I took my eyelashes off for the plane.
You have any updates for the party that you want to give out so people leave me the fuck alone?
Y'all should check your boxes. So some people are getting direct invitation. Well, actually, the invitation hasn't went out because I had to get them made. So as soon as they come in, they're gonna go in the mail. All right, we already got the people.
Okay, so you made your selections.
I made my selections.
Okay.
Yeah, I made my selections. So we're just waiting on the invitations to come in. As soon as they come in, I'm hoping they'll be here this week or next week. As soon as they come in, I'm dropping them in the mail.
Everybody be excited. Make sure you post it in the group.
Oh, I will. I'm going to post what the invitation look like. I'm so fun. What you say? What did you say, Dion?
I said, can you say that one more time just so people will not ask me what you've already said for 1,000 times?
I've already made the selection of the people that's going to be invited. A lot of you guys got a pre-invite. The pre-invite just said, do you want to come? You hit back with your address. I got that. So it's a total of 400 people that's going to be invited. As soon as the invitation come in, I had them made. When they come in, my assistants is gonna start mailing them out. Hopefully they'll be here this week coming up or the following week. But as soon as they get here, I will post it and let you guys know that it's here. I want to invite everybody. We're gonna have a good fucking time. But hey, You don't get invited, show up and bust your way in the door. Yeah, I shouldn't say it.
No, do not do that.
Shit, Chris. Cut that shit.
Nah, you know what? There needs to be consequences. We need to learn some lessons here, Dion.
there's gonna be fucking court cases. The bitch told me I could cut.
I have my invitation here. Let me play it. Well, I'm coming down to see a taping on June 23rd, so I'm very, very excited to see you in person. Dion too. Quisha. I'm going to see Quisha's shop. So we were Reagan and I were putting together what we wanted to do the day before, and Quisha's shop was number one.
Well, we're gonna I'm gonna try to shoot a podcast from the set then.
Cool, yeah. So we'll be there the 22nd and the 23rd.
That's a Thursday?
Yeah, that's the Thursday taping.
Okay, we'll try to broadcast Rap from the Couch.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll try.
That'll be dope. We can get Tammy on that episode, hopefully.
Yeah. I thought my internet froze.
We'll try. I asked her the 23rd. What day is that, on a Thursday?
Thursday, yep.
Oh God, that's gonna be hard because we do makeup early that morning. So the only time we can probably podcast is during lunch.
Okay.
So we can probably do a quick 30-minute.
Okay.
Or we can shoot their scenes early.
What about the evening of the 22nd, that night, the night before the taping?
Oh, Tammy runs out the door.
Okay.
Man, we be tired.
Gotcha.
After you do that taping, we literally runs out the door. If you came down, and see, that's makeup and hair. So I have to ask her, would she do about 20 minutes during lunch?
Well, I'll be around.
I could probably get them to shoot all scenes earlier, and while they shooting something else, we can be podcasting.
Okay. That'd be great.
Yeah, so I asked her, and we'll see. I definitely want to get her on because she's the only person that we haven't had on.
Yeah.
And we can also probably do a podcast with Igleww. She's the head director.
I'd love to meet a head director.
Yeah.
Wrap the show up.
little
idiot. You're so stupid.
Fucking stupid.
What are we, 8th grade?
I'm crying.
Thank you. But anyway, and don't y'all forget to go to misspatcomedy.com to get your tickets. And I know some of you guys got tickets, came here and the show was canceled. If you was one of those people, can you please go in my inbox? Because I need to talk to you. And I know who it was. I just can't remember your name. But if you was one of those people, I know one lady came from Vegas, somebody came from LA and Houston and somewhere else. If you was one of the people who came here and the show got canceled and you didn't get to see the show, will you please go in my inbox on Instagram or either the Facebook page? Instagram would be better, and because I need to talk to you. I want to thank y'all so much for joining us for another episode of the Miss Pat Show. I love you. Go to misspatcomedy.com to get your ticket for San Jose and everywhere else. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.